Breaking health news. The new HIV prevention injection will soon be available here in Nigeria and in over 100 other countries by 2027, and it may cost up to 60,000 naira per shot. But here's the catch. Since you need 2 shots per year, that means a full year's dose will be about 120,000 naira. This announcement was made on September 24th, 2025 by the international health organizations including Unitaid, the Gates Foundation, and Gilead Sciences, the pharmaceutical company behind the drug. 60,000 naira is no small amount of money, so let's break this down carefully so that you can understand exactly what this means for you and for Nigeria as a whole. Note, everything I share in this video comes directly from credible sources including WHO, UNAIDS, Unitaid, the Gates Foundation, and Nigeria's own health authorities. I've added links to all these sources in the description box so you can verify the information yourself. Here's the full news health update. The groundbreaking HIV prevention drug called Lenacapavir is going to be made available to more than 100 low and middle income countries, including Nigeria, starting from 2027. The goal of this initiative is to make HIV prevention more affordable and accessible, especially in countries like Nigeria, where HIV rates remains high. Currently, the branded version of the drug is extremely expensive. Each injection is priced at about $14,000 plus, and because 2 injections are required per year, the total annual cost is around $28,000 plus. High price makes it almost impossible for most people in countries like Nigeria to access it. To fix this, global health organizations negotiated with Gilead to allow generic manufacturers to produce the drug at a lower cost, just about $40 per year. Now, at today's exchange rate, $40 is roughly 60,000 naira, which is why a single shot is being projected at that price in Nigeria. Since you'll be needing 2 shots per year, that comes to 120,000 naira total annually. This massive price drop is why this deal is a huge breakthrough. It means that people who could never afford the original price will now have access to HIV prevention, potentially saving millions of lives. I want you to note that the drug is not a cure for HIV. It works like a vaccine, preventing HIV before it happens. So instead of taking daily pills, you just take 2 injections per year, 1 every 6 months. This is especially helpful for people who are at high risk, like young men and women, sex workers, or anyone whose partner's HIV status is unknown. It makes prevention easier, simpler, and more reliable. Nigeria being part of the rollout plan is actually good news. However, here's what to keep in mind. The Nigerian government must approve the drug before it can be used here. Our healthcare system needs to be ready to store and safely administer the injections. And finally, the cost could be slightly higher than 60,000 naira per shot due to taxes and distribution expenses. So, while the target price is 60,000 naira, don't be surprised if the real amount ends up being more. This could change the future of HIV prevention in Nigeria, but only if people are informed and ready to take action. If you found this video helpful, please share it to create awareness, and don't forget to subscribe, because in my next video I'll break down exactly how the drug works, what it's made of, and its potential side effects.